Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with just a normal match this time, not high rated. 600 versus 765, but if you know this name, he obviously has like YCS wins, very good player. And I know the Orcust player did not open up good here, but that's not the deck I'm trying to show off. I'm trying to show off this Glad Beast Striker deck. So he Cosmics this, and then Gladiator Proving Ground to add a Gladiator Beast. Adds the normal monster. So I'm gonna read this guy real quick. If it's special summoned by a Glad Beast monster, you can send one from the deck or extract the grave. Until the end phase, this card's level is the same as the one sent. And at the end of battle phase, shuffle it back in to summon one. And then this is a monster reborn, pretty much. So I just wanted to read them because I didn't know what they did, honestly. Hornet drones, Kagari, add back drones. Normal summon the normal monster. Make the test panther. So this card I sort of know. When a link summon, you can add a Glad Beast card from deck to hand. You can target one Glad Beast monster you control, shuffle that Glad Beast monster into the deck, and summon one Glad Beast from the monster from your deck with a different name. And then it's treated as a Glad Beast effect. So yeah, it's better than Test Tiger because it doesn't shuffle itself back in. And then this one, continuous spell says they cannot be targeted with card effects except during the battle phase. If a Glad Beast is special summoned from the main deck, you can special summon one Glad Beast from the deck with a different type than the ones you control. Alright, so like this deck, I can definitely see getting like a lot of monsters out of it. And then he's gonna get the rejection effect. Or is he? No, it has to be someone from the main deck. Alright, yeah, he can Panther, get rid of that to summon out Augustus, and then he's gonna get rejection effect to summon one, and he's also gonna get Augustus effect to summon one from hand. So he's gonna get a lot of free monsters here. Oh, okay, he said sorry, no target can't activate it. Well, that sucks. Keeps making me say rejection effect when he can't. God dang it. So then he's gonna summon Tamer Editor. I'm gonna have to read this guy too. I don't know the new ones. 2 level 5 or higher Glad Beast monsters. Must be special summoned from the extract, no poly. Cannot be used as a fusion material. Once per turn, you can special summon one Glad Beast fusion monster from the extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. At the end of battle phase, if your Glad Beast monster battled, you can shuffle that monster into the deck or extract, special summon one Glad Beast from the deck. Alright, so that's not terrible. It's gonna let him get more monsters onto the board. And this guy does have 2 arrows. He's gonna summon out. Oh, this guy pops 2. This is a good one. So I wonder if the deck even runs Bestiari anymore. I feel like it would, but you don't really need it to do the fusion plays anymore since you have Tamer. And then that put itself back to summon 2. Summons out 2 of these, and this one lets you add from the grave. So he's going to add the Monster Reborn and the Augustus. And this guy is not once per turn. This guy usually adds back War Chariot back in the day. Link 4 into Appaloosa. And then Monster Reborn. Summon out the Tame Editor. Effect. So that's not a hard once per turn. Alright, that's pretty good. And then this one is the one where if they activate a spell or trap, you can discard one and negate it. Allure, and he's gonna negate that, and then he bricked and that was game. So I wasn't showing it because like the Orcust, I just wanted to like show off what the Glad Beast stuff can do. Because I feel like the Glad Beast stuff is honestly pretty cool. And not a lot of people have explored it. And this time he opens up the Respirate, which is shuffle 2 Glad Beast cards from your hand to the deck, draw 3, so it's like the Moray Greed. Instant Fusion, Unexpected Die, Rabbit, and then Monster Reborn. He only has one Glad Beast card other than the Respirate in hand right now, so the Respirate's dead. But his hand other than that's pretty good. And this guy's just doing the normal shenanigans of Striker Orcust. Summon out a Greffer. Greffer being like 3 Orcust engraved right there. Weird that he sent Gizmek off. It doesn't really matter. He'd get the same stuff engraved no matter what. I would have sent Skeleton. Link 2? Nah, he's gonna make Gal. If he plays Evil Storm Nightmare, he can make that. I always thought Evil Storm Nightmare was a really good card for like Lunalite Orcust Analyst. So he's gonna Sun Harp. Nah, he's already used Harp though. Ding. So like this guy obviously like doesn't know what he's doing. But we're not watching for him, we're just watching for the Glad Beast. Cosmic, the Babble. What do you mean K? Like you're not gonna chain Harp or Skelly? Wacko. Instant Fusion for Thousand Eyes. Effect target IP, then IP chain away. And the Unicorn bounce back to Thousand Eyes. Unexpected Die. Bring out the Ad Doll. Rabbit. Guessing bring out 2 more Addle. Alright, so he's got 3 normal monsters. Let's see this Wombo. Oh yeah, you just do this. It's gonna get Widow Anchored and take him. Makes Link Spider. I don't know what that's gonna do though. Summon this from grave. Alright, yeah, he scoops. He can't do anything against the like whole setup graveyard. So this hand, he's going second, so it's honestly pretty good. He obviously needs like an Orcust off of like Phantasmia or his draw to make return live to make the hand even better. The fact that he didn't ask the Unexpected Die is kind of wild. So he's gonna summon this. Can it target itself? Yeah, it can. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. But he's gonna chain Eagle Booster. Or no. I don't think he's doing that. No, he's using the search effect, sorry. But either way, the Eagle Booster is protecting it from the impermanence. So he's still gonna get to add his Monster Reborn. Not once per turn Monster Reborn. Then engage. He only has 2 engraved, but he still gets to add Hornet. Then activates Hornet to make Kagari. Drop Phantasme there. Really interesting he didn't drop Phantasme on the Test Panther summon. Because like odds are that's the only link I feel like Glad Beast are really making first turn except for like Appaloosa. But alright, he's gonna summon this. Oh, that's honestly really nice. So he's not gonna get the effect of it though, because it wasn't summoned by a monster. But then he's gonna get test effect to summon it back anyways, and now he's gonna get the effect to add back the Monster Reborn. Make the Appaloosa. Now engage. Now he has 3 spells engraved. Now that could uses Ash, but like he has Appaloosa. Like no point in that. No point. Draws the Moray Agreed one again, and then this the Monster Reborn he already had. Adds the Widow. So now he has like the Widow as an eruption. Yes, hand not so good. Widow, target Phantasme, take. You obviously don't try negating that, or Appaloosa just says no. So he's gonna engage. Surprised he actually did Dark Ruler no more than try doing those, because he could just, if you Widow Anchor targets Phantasma, you just discard return, main phase 2, you're gonna start gaining draws off engage. And maybe it gets you somewhere. Because now he's really just stuck doing nothing. Widow to negate Appaloosa, Hornet Drones bring out token, Kagari, add back, engage. Like, he can make shiz. Alright, he doesn't run shiz. Or he'd shiz to get a second engage, but he has Lancey either way. But now he can Monster Reborn, bring out the Andal, Link into the Test Panther, get a free search on a Rhoda. Oh no, he doesn't want Rhoda. Alright, he's gonna get the Gladiator Beast that Rhoda could have got either way. Summon this back. Test Panther, put that to bring out Augustus. Augustus to summon out this guy. And then that effect to send that. So, like, he's not going to, but honestly, if he wanted to, like, the deck could make rank 8s. Summon out this guy, take Kagari Zone, get a free summon. Yeah, that can't be summoned there. And it'd have to get put over here, but it doesn't matter either way because he's popping both, or he's crashing that into that, and then he's just attacking. So like this is just gonna go back into the extra deck anyways. So it didn't really matter, but it would have to get summoned to an extra monster zone. Still Master Rule 4. Summon out these two. Like this just feels so good, like getting back 2 Monster Reborns. And then bring out this guy. It's gonna let him bring out another one from the extra deck. Okay, I don't know what this guy does either. So this guy takes I don't even know what Vesperus is. But special summon from the extra deck by shuffling back, no poly. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do destroy it, you choose the attack targets for your opponent's attacks. So that's really big because your opponent can't really attack unless if they have a guy at 35 or more, because this guy has 35. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can return it to the extra deck and summon 1 Glad Beast from deck. Okay, so I'm guessing you want to end on that guy and the one that negates spells and traps. Return, he chains Lancia, so that way if he draws called by. He can definitely get somewhere though, because like the Dark Ruler is just gonna negate the board, and like he can Shark Cannon take. Gets engage off of engage. He can add afterburners with that, assuming that he kept it in. Summon back the opponent's Kagari, add back Widow. I don't know why you add back Widow here. I feel like you add back drones if you play Link Karibo. Just I don't see what Widow's actually doing for you here. So he did cut the afterburners, or sided it out. Pop the set bluff. He can't actually Widow Anchor because the Dark Ruler no more already has him negated. You can't negate something that's already negated. Hold on, what? It can't be destroyed by battle. So that was an illegal play anyways, but this makes it so they also, the monster it summons can't die by battle. So then this can make the attack get redirected to this, and this can't die by battle. So that's a neat little combo they got going on there. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB